See, they kind of built this place like a fortress. It kind of looks like they expect people to break in here regularly. And you wouldn't think there would be anything left in here. Where is it? There we go. Oh, lucky. Such a lucky shot. I mean, you can build it up where those aren't lucky shots, where that's what you build for, and that's the way I normally do it. Okay, there may be one more back there. Milk is not worth picking up. It provides very little health. It's usually high rad. I mean, you know, the stuff's gonna be spoiled. The one other thing, if I remember correctly, is once you finish looting that back area, another group of raiders will spawn in here so that you have to fight your way back out. Okay. So in the actual store, it's not... Okay, the registers are worth checking. Bobby pin, pre-war money. Bobby pin, pre-war money. Pre-war money. Like I said, everything that doesn't weigh hardly anything and that is worth a lot is always worth looting. Back to where we were. We looted both of those guys, right? Yeah. Yeah. There isn't anything on any of the shelves out here. I mean, I think you can probably find some of the really cheap food items. But next thing we want in here. Loot the fridge, Blamco, Dandy, Iguana Bits. See, hardly any of these give any kind of significant boost or healing. We found food in the fridge, except of course that, you know, that was clearly the raiders' food. Don't see anything moving out there yet, so we're okay. See, that's the thing that gets me is, I mean, yeah, we did find food, but it looks like it's food that the raiders had already scavenged and put in a fridge. And this isn't scavenging a grocery store nearly as much as it is killing and looting from raiders. Laser pistol, energy cell, except that my energy weapons skills are pretty pathetic. Locked very easy. More energy cell. Which, like I said, that's I just flat out I don't have the ability to do anything with it. Vodka 1 in 20. That's always good. Oh, missed one. Another dirty water. And yeah, it's really easy to forget to actually look on the floor every now and then to see what you're missing on the floor. Okay, there's food. Now, we head back to the back of the store. See, nothing but cans on the shelves. run out of space again, and there's a very good chance at this point we're gonna have to start picking and choosing stuff to drop. That's not a trap. My instinct is it's back here that we want to go. I'm 100% sure about that, but I think that's right. Because the info we need: flour, Instamash, pharmacy key. Dum. I keep forgetting, you know, I mean, we're gonna get everything we need one way or the other. I can actually repair it even if I can't use it. Okay, Chinese pistol can't do anything about. I got another sawed-off shotgun though, so I can repair that a bit, and I've got more shotgun shells now. Still can't do anything about the Wasteland Wanderer outfit. 5 pounds. We're at 190 out of 200. I just can't afford it. And take the bottle cap mine, that's half. Ammunition's free. Whether it should be or not, it is. More 10mm rounds. But yeah, as you probably guessed, if you remember correctly, we were supposed to, you know, find food and find medicine, and we just found a key to the pharmacy. That motorcycle handle. I can't afford to take that tank yet. We're just gonna have to remember that all this stuff is here when we need it. Can y'all remember that, please? When we need a few parts, they're probably at the Super Duper Mart. No, thank you. More 10mm rounds. 93 out of 200. Automatic weapon rounds. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. That's barter. Barter increased by 2. Normally these increase you by 1. We'll need one of these later in the game. Not right now. We'll need one of those later in the game. Not right now. I looted both of those already. Activate the terminal. See, the pharmacy key, I think, goes past this, but we get points for this. Pudding, 3. P-U-T-T-I-N-G, that's 5. 93. P-U-T-T-I-N-G, 2. P-U-T-T-I-N-G, 3. P-U-T-T-I-N-G, that's 4. Okay, I-N-G is 3, so that is right. Winning, P-U-T-T-I-N-G. Winning. Winning is also 3. Letting can't be it. P-U-T-T-I-N-G. None. P-U-T-T. That's 4. P-U-T-T-I none. P-U-T-T-I none. P-U-T-T-I-N 2. P-U-T-T-I-N 2. P-U-T-T-I 3. Trading. Disengage the lock. Now, at some point while we're in here, excuse me, there's a gnat flying around my face. At some point while we're in here, more raiders will enter the room. I mean, not this room. They'll enter, you know, coming home. Darts.
We're back. Somebody open up the...
There they are.
Something ain't right here.
Now, we can help ourselves a bit here. Harsh, 1. H-A-R-S-H, that's 1, 2. 0, GURPS is 0. Harsh is 1, GURPS is 0. H-A-R-S-H, that's 1. G-U-R-P-S, 2. H-A-R-S, that's 1. G-U-R-P-S, least. Ooh, what's that? We need that office employee ID.
Loading personality.
We need that nuclear
Roscoe,
bomb.
R
We'll need
04
these things later.
B9.
Two
Office
pounds left.
helper.
We'll need
Running.
lunchboxes later, not now. 1
Default
pound
office
left.
protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error. Security breach detected. Please stand back. Greetings, fellow office employee.
See, we're a
Please
fellow
present
office
your
employee
valid
right now.
ID. Scanning for office ID.
Railway spikes, more scrap metal,
ID
we're out, we're
accepted.
about to have a problem.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Okay, he removes the office ID from you. See, we got all this alcohol in here too. Right away, jet.
Please. False alarm.
Cola, we're now overloaded. Health is okay. Gets us a few pounds back. And we need to do something about all the weight we have. I don't want to get rid of the roving trader outfit yet.
Standing.
Okay. We may have to come back here.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Please clear
So there's
the
a
area
big load of
until
Nuka-Cola,
has
Nuka-Cola
been
Quantum in
restored.
here. There's scrap metal. Ah, nose. Pack of cigs. Bunch of dirty water in here. That was a milk bottle. A lot of caps in here too. Anyway, that should be everything done, if I remember correctly. Quests. Yep, got the food, got the option. There's a raider. There's another one.
Target identified. Warning.
Okay, there's one back there.
Two.
Ooh, they did a pretty good job on him, didn't they? Good shot. Blew an artery out, I guess. $85. I need a better extremity shot than that. We'll go for the head. Energy cells, 1 scrap metal. We're overweight again. That can't improve a Chinese pistol, can't improve that one, can't improve that one from that direction, can't improve the hunting rifle, and we're down to 5 now. And we're about to go over again. Leave it. That's the one I did already. Okay, where's the one that I shot off the top? Here. Not yet. Here? Okay, I know I killed one and they fell off there. 2mm round, forget the other Chinese pistol. Okay, we're done. And I bet you anything there's going to be some right outside of here. There always is. There usually is. Oh my gosh, there wasn't. Save, new save, fast travel, data, world map to Megaton. Put my gun away to be polite.
Yes?
And I think it might be too late. Oh, still there.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that Super Duper Mart?
Wasn't easy.
Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
Let's see. I found raiders and a robot. It was hardly a safe place to scavenge. Intelligence. The raiders were using the pharmacy as a place to store their best gear. I had a fun party with some raiders and a guard robot jumped out of a cake. Ha 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 ha.
So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? I wonder how many other places are hiding treasures behind monsters. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kinda great after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
Okay,
I
next
still
chapter.
need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Radiation.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Let's see.
Some say it was all a hoax, but it's real. Here, check out this holotape I found. That Commonwealth robot was real.
And that moves us further along in that one. Let me see what
Sure.
you have for sale. Puff out, carton of cigarettes. We will never use Chinese pistols. But we've also almost used up her caps limit. But she might have stuff that we want to buy too. Really good to like stockpile ammo. And you can build up your stim pack allotment pretty early on too. Hang on to that. We'll put it away. We're not going to ever be able to do anything with dirty water, but it's a 1 for 10 value. We won't ever use mines. We're not going to eat these iguana bits. Sell them back to her. We might end up using the laser pistol. Keep your metro tickets. Nope, keep that. Sell all the pre-war money. She's almost... Oop, 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 not the Rad-X. Never Rad-X or Rat-Away. Oh yeah, we can also start buying stuff for my house pretty quick too. And we need those schematics. Not sure if I'm going to keep the Nuka-Colas anymore. You need the quantums. And you may need the Nuka-Colas. I'm actually going to need a certain amount. I'm going to have to look that up again. Okay. Sell that because we can always pick up more. We need to stow those. Stow that. We need to turn those in. Keep the sugar bombs. We're going to get plenty of this, I hate to tell you. We need to stow a lot of this stuff. Okay, let's check ammo again. There's some ammo that we don't actually need at the moment. You can always get the 5mm. Yeah, we'll call that good.
Good hunting!
Okay, what time is it now? She's closed. That's what time it is. Now this should be locked. Nope, not yet. We need to stow some stuff. We need to sleep, because if we head right back in there, at any moment now, she is going to be locked up. We haven't picked up any bobbleheads, have we? No. Component box. We're just going to dump everything that we don't need for now. Like the 32 pistol. Carry the 210s. Don't need the jumpsuit. There's no point in carrying the blood packs right now. Or the bottle cap mines, or the conductor. The darts don't weigh anything. I mean, ammo. Ammo doesn't weigh anything. We're not ever going to use that 32 pistol either, to be honest with you. I'm going to try that. I normally don't carry the food sanitizer. I'm going to try it this time. Not going to be using that. We're not going to be switching to that. Don't need to carry that with us. Don't need to carry that with us. Don't need to carry that with us. Carry right action right away. That's a barter plus 10. I don't think we're actually going to use it. As much as I kept talking it up. Not that. Need to turn those in. Not going to use that. Saving those. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. We might end up using that. We might end up using that. That's what we're carrying, and we'll carry a spare. Don't need that. Which got our weight back down to 45.
Good evening, madam.
Wadsworth.
What? Sir?
Purified water.
Certainly,
Kind of want to go with something simpler. I don't know. I do kind of like that. But yeah, look at how it's glitching. That'll work. Hair color. It's always fun to start out with something really outlandish, but you know, as you get kind of sucked into the world, you're sort of like, I don't look remotely like anybody else. Okay. That looks a little better. Bed. Sleep. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go get radiation taken care of. We could run back to the Super Duper Mart, fight through some more raiders, finish looting that room, come back and dump everything. Okay, back this way. Status. Rads. Rads at 42. We need to get over 600, and we have to be at 600.
We are released from the pain and hardships of this world.
Okay, plus 2 per second.
Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars, formed from the mass
about
of
to
our
go past
wretched
100.
and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be
100. We now have radiation
mother
poison.
and father to 1 trillion
Or is that 200?
civilizations. Each
Yeah, that's
of us shall
200.
know peace, shall know an end to pain,
There's
and
the
shall
200
know
rads.
Atom in his glory. I urge you, my
300
friends,
rads.
come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body.
400 rads.
I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide
Heading
each
towards
particle
500.
and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral
500.
body into
Heading
new
towards
life
600.
in the forge of your glow. Atom, come, bestow your
About to
presence
pass
on your
600.
unworthy servant. We stay true until the day of division, until the dawn of your return to his
We're now
humble world.
severe.
How are you?
Been better.
How are you?
Can't complain.
Okay. That ought to hold until I can get to Moira. And let's hope I timed this right and her store's open. Oh, wrong button. What time is it? I'm at 712. It is 6:41 a.m. Wait an hour. It is now 7:42. She should be opening briefly. We're still at 712. She should be open now, if I remember correctly. We're still at 712.